Hello, it's Michael. Shalom to you. Remaining fresh is important. What about it? Fresh is a word that food retailers love above all else. Fresh bread, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. Fresh is good for you. Health depends on it. But for fresh to look like being good, it must also be perfect. And in commitment to fresh, look how we drift the gentle mist of invigorating water over our produce. We believe in fresh. Food goes stale over time. It may begin to show mold, frizzle up, go limp, or begin to smell. Just as well we have a freezer. Solid with ice food will last the distance. It can be pulled out when needed and thawed into fresh. Not quite as sprightly as we bought it, but still nice. Good food going off has been avoided. Fresh is beautiful, and so it is. A little poem. I found a fruit so fresh it spoke into my heart, left on the shelf for it to shine, and I forgot that it is mine. News, one day old, isn't already that new anymore these days, no longer fresh off the keyboard. Its interest value has been diminished as events move on. Thomas Merton made an insightful comment about the good news. The greatest temptation that assails Christians is that, in effect, for most of us, the gospel has ceased to be news. Its proclamation is no longer fresh, but has gone stale, being almost 2,000 years old. But it was exciting news to me once when I became enthralled with its message. It shone like fresh fruit that is good for the soul. In society, the gospel is old news, well documented through the ages, and now mostly considered redundant. It is seen as just a religious story. Not quite so to believers, but still, its freshness may well have been lost. Which raises the question of how the gospel can remain fresh to those who like it so. It is, after all, amazing news and as relevant as ever. Gospel news is not just letters on a page, it exerts divine power. News that will be ever fresh to those who won't leave it on the shelf. The freshness of the good news is felt within the person when taking note of it daily. It is a mystery but true. I know whether I'm tasting its flavor or not. The good news speaks to my heart. It also shapes my expectations. Not for each day to be perfect, but for me to do okay in it. I walk my life with the apple of paradise inside my being. The fruit of the tree of life strengthens me. Have you ever eaten an apple and not really tasted it because you were looking at the news? Surely I have. The health benefits of the apple did not change, but the joy of eating it eluded you. Likewise with the Lord. He is always active on our behalf, though we may not much care to notice. The good news remains fresh, I believe, by awareness and expectation. I must remain aware of its relevancy in my life and expect its power to work for me. Often I have some quiet times with the Lord to tune my spirit. Nothing heavy but meaningful. It helps me in being confident in His active caring, whatever that means, in whatever circumstance. I will step out in the certainty that I can count on Jesus. This expectancy, which is the key to vibrant Christian living, puts a shine on the apple for me. It does so every day, afresh. Keep it simple, keep it focused. I wish you well. Always look on the light side of life and call on the Lord. Download free ebooks via the link 80books.online. Why not tell a friend?